following a meal plan this week from the Practical Paleo book. And the grocery list didn't look that bad. But going through the store, I was like, holy cow, this is a lot of food. So the meal plan that we're doing for this week is from Diane Sanfilippo's Practical Paleo book. And paleo is not new for us. We've eaten that way on and off for years. But I decided to try, I got her Practical Paleo book recently, and I saw that she has meal plans for different issues, like blood sugar, if you're an athlete, tailored to different types of people, different types of needs. And one happened to be autoimmune, and because I have eczema, I thought I'd give this a try and see. I know that my eczema stems from histamine, so I don't eat a lot of foods, a lot of high histamine foods in a day, because then my bucket will overflow and I'll be very itchy. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, you can Google histamine bucket or whatever. So right now I'm trying to stick to foods that are lower in histamine. And her meal plan for autoimmune does not include eggs. Eggs are higher in the histamine. And I don't know, it just looked like a good one to try out. So that's what we are doing. So anyway, I don't have my book in here right now, but I can show you some of the meals that I make this week from the meal plan, see how we like them. Some of them I am doubling so that we can take them down the hill and eat them with Dan's family. And most of the dinners are like you eat them for dinner and then you eat them for lunch the next day too. So you already have food. I find that when I don't have stuff prepped, veggies cut, or a meal already made in the fridge that we can just reheat, it makes it harder at mealtime, for breakfasts and lunches especially. So I hope that helps us this week. So we made some homemade blueberry sausage and peach blueberry smoothies. It's part of our meal plan this week. What do you think of the smoothie, bud?
Not good.
Not good? I thought you said it was good. That it tasted like cookies.
No, it didn't.
No?
His mind changes when he's on video.
Yeah. But the blueberry sausage is toddler approved.
I don't like it mustard.
You like it in mustard? Okay. Hi.
Hey everyone, we're talking about doing an indoor garden to start our, I guess, homesteading off. So we recently joined a private member homesteading group. Excuse the laundry machine there in the background. I'll post a link to that down in the description if you guys are interested. But anyways, getting some advice from there on where to start and what we should do. We decided that an indoor growing area would be a good first step. So we've been talking about places to do that and whatnot, and we're thinking about maybe doing it here. So I'll show you the space here. Alright, so we have this wall here, mostly just stuff left from my grandparents living here. We haven't really done anything at all with this space. It's 10 foot long to this metal shelf here, back to this wall over here, and about 2 foot deep, and obviously the full ceiling height, so it's I think it's about 8 foot ceilings here. So it's in the basement. We got concrete floors. There's a drain right here by it. So yeah, thinking about getting some grow lights and setting up right here. Pretty sure we'll do LED strips and a controller of some sort. I'm trying to learn about that kind of stuff right now. And another idea I had is down here. You can see all my grandparents' canning supplies. I considered emptying this shelf and putting lights on the bottom of each shelf and having little grow areas. The shelves are completely adjustable. You can see here each can move those shelves around pretty easily. So yeah, we'd clear this shelving out. Again, we haven't done anything with this either, and potentially do some growing on here. This is our laundry room. Cats are in here. We've got a deep freeze and a secondary fridge over here, hot water heater. Pretty much unused space right now, so seems like it'd be a good use for the space.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah, I think it would be good. I'm not sure if we don't use those shelves, what kind of shelving system we would put here. We'd have to figure that out. So I think it'll be good to get some grow lights, get things growing better this year.
This is the MCU for the washer, and it is most likely the problem if a reset isn't working. So one of the things you can do is look at the circuit board for damage. Looks like maybe right there might be a burn mark.
Yeah, so we're over here at our Airbnb, the house that we own, and there's a problem with the washer. We were getting error code, F6E2, and when we Googled that, it usually means that there's a problem with the control unit. So it tells you to unplug it for 5 minutes and plug it back in, see if that helps. If not, then there's probably a problem with the control unit.
Actually, there's appears to be some liquid in that area, so it might have got wet and shorted out.
Huh.
I'm pretty sure that sound is the sound of it not wanting to work. The other issue I think I caused is I started a cycle and it worked. The door locked, but then it seemed to freeze up, and then now the door is stuck, locked. So there's that. I looked, some washers have a manual lock release somewhere, but I haven't found that on ours yet. One of the other problems I have is the model number for the washers usually inside the door, and can't get to that. So
in the last video, we were at our Airbnb and the washer was having an issue. We figured out that it probably is the control unit that we need to fix. So we just left it the way it was, and we need to order the part and get back there to fix it. Luckily, we don't have guests coming in, I think, again until next weekend. So there are guests there now, and then the next guest we have will be next weekend. So we just need to make sure that all of our linens get washed before then. We may have to bring the linens here to wash them, and that's fine. But we need to get that washer fixed. So the part, I think, is like a $250 or $300 part, which is not ideal. We could probably get a new washer for twice that. I don't really want to replace it right now, so hopefully we don't have to. We'll just replace the control module, control unit, and then everything will be good. So that's where we are with that. All right, we'll see you in the next one.